Hello and welcome students. Today we're going to do the capstone project, that is New Hope. It is the Access Capstone Project module 1 to 4 SAM Capstone Project B, creating and modifying tables, queries, forms and reports. Before starting, make sure that you have downloaded these 4 support files because we are going to use them in the assignment. And also one more thing, that if you want me to do this assignment for you or the complete course of Excel, Access, Word, PowerPoint, statistics, business analytics or finance related projects, do text me on the WhatsApp. You can also email me with your files and I will do your assignment and send it back to you, and then you can just submit it and get it graded. So let's get started with the first step, that is, let me have a look how many steps we have in this assignment. Since it's a capstone project, so it's going to be a lengthier one. It will take a lot of time. Yeah, so we have approximately 20 steps and almost each step have sub multiple steps as well. So it's going to be a lengthy one. It will take few hours. Okay, so let's get started with it. As a lead counselor for New Hope in Arnprior, Ontario, you help to create, maintain and promote the wellness program for the client in Ottawa Valley. You are developing an Access database application to manage the program and clients. Okay, this is a scenario that we are given. Modify the client table in design view as follows to remove any unnecessary fields and other information you want to track. So the first step that we are going to do is that modify the client table. So let me open it first, the start file. Now you can see we have the tables right there and the queries and the reports right there. So we are going to edit the client table in design view. Right click there and open it in design view. Delete the referral field which contains no data. So here you can see the referral field is there. It has no data, so we are going to delete it. Click yes, that's it. The next step is add a new field after the date of birth named start date with a date/time date type. So I'm going to just copy it and add a new field after the date of birth. This is the new field and the date type of this should be date/time. That's it. Next is add another new field after the start date field named email with a hyperlink data type, and add another field, and this time we are going to use the hyperlink data type. So we have created added 3 different fields with different data types and also deleted one. Save and close the client table. Save it and close it. So we are done with step number 1. Moving to step number 2, it says information about wellness program is stored in a separate database. Open the program database. Okay, so first of all we are going to open the program database, this one. Open the courses. There are a total of 79 records right there. Okay, copy the records in the course table and then paste them in the program table in the project database. So what we are going to select all, right click there, copy it and in the programs table, open the programs table, click here and paste with Ctrl V It's asking us that, are you sure you want to paste these records? Total 79, yes. So now we have successfully copied and pasted those records from one database to another database. Now it says close the support database. We have already closed it. Okay, so we are done with this step as well. Moving to step number 3, that is open the program table in design view. We are already in the program table, but since this is open in datasheet view, so we are going to open it in design view. Now it says, and set the program ID field as a primary key. Save and close the program table. So this is the program ID field. You need to just select it, and in the table design tab will appear right there. Here you can see the primary key. Just click that. Okay, so we have assigned the primary key to this program table, and save and close. So we are done with step number 3 as well. Moving to step number 4, that is program registration information is stored in an Excel workbook. Use the Import Spreadsheet Wizard to import the data from the support file as a new table. So it is an intake Excel file. So to import the data, we need to go to the external data tab, new data source, and this time you need to select from where you want to import it. Now navigate to the file where your file is located. I think I have saved on my desktop. Yeah, this is the one, intake. Okay. Now we have attached this file, but there are 3 options. Okay, first option is that you want to import the data as a new table. The second is append that record to an already saved table here, and the third is that you link the data only. Okay, so as per the instruction, it says Excel file as a new table, so we are going to select this first option, which is already selected by default. Click next. And the next part is choose the intake ID field as a primary key. So click next. Next. So let us choose the primary key, and the primary key is intake ID. Yeah, you can see intake ID is the primary key. Next. And the title of this new table is use intake as the name of the new table. We are not going to the signups, we are going to use the name intake. Finish and close it. So we have an intake table which is showing the records of the Excel workbook we just imported. Okay, I will try to make you understand in a way that you just not only complete the assignment, but also will be able to do those practical things in your life after these studies. Okay, moving next, it says open the intake table in design view. This is the intake table. We are going to open it in design view. Use short text as a data type for the program ID. Program ID is this one. Now you see it has a number data type, but we are going to change it to a short text. Since the data will not be used in calculation, save and close the intake table. Save and close it. Moving next to step number 6, that is create a table in design view as follows to store the data about program types. Add a new field name project type. Okay, create a table in design view. So we are going to create a new table in design view. For this we need to go to the create tab, and here you can see a table, and this is table design. Add a new field name program type ID with a short text data type. So I'm just pasting the name of the field and by default this data type is always short text. Set program ID as the primary key. So select here and click here. This is the primary key. Add another field named program description and assign it short text. Again, description and short text. Set the field size property to 30 for the program description field. So this is program description field and the field size that is 30. We're going to change it, okay? Save the table using program types as the name. So I'm just copying it and saving it as a program types. Open the datasheet view to confirm it has no record and close it. Open it in datasheet view, you can see there is no record, so save it and close it. Okay, the next one is the program type data is stored in a separate text file. Use the import wizard to append the records to the of the text file to the program types table. So basically we are going to append this text file to the program types table, okay, to this table. So for this we need to first go to the external tab, data, new data source, and this time we are going to select text file because we are going to import that text file. Click here and now you can see program types is selected because we already imported one of the files from that location. And from this menu, now you will select the second option, append a copy, and where you want to append that record. We want to append that record to the program types table. So click the program types table, click next. Set the delimited format and comma as delimiter. Do not save the import steps. Delimited is already selected by and comma is already there. And import to a table program types, we already specified it, okay? So we do not need to change anything else. Now it says open the program types table in datasheet view to confirm that it contains 8 records, and then close the table. Now double click and open it. Now you can see we have a total of 8 records. Okay, so we are done with this step as well. Open and close it. I think that's it for this video. If you want me to do the next part, do text me on the WhatsApp. I will send you the video, and if you want me to complete those assignments for you, you just need to send me those files over the WhatsApp or over the email. So I will complete your assignment and send it back to you. Then you can just submit it and get it graded. Okay, so it's a very economical service in terms of price. Moreover, if you want any sort of help regarding Excel, Access, Word, PowerPoint, statistics, business analytics, or finance related projects, so do save my number. You might need help in any of your courses. So do subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Till then, take care.